Have you ever asked yourself, how do I let go and move on? Not just quickly, but with unshakable power and peace? Let this truth reign. If he won't, another man will. And your crown was never meant to gather dust. Welcome to Feminine Queen, where we don't just mend broken hearts, we transform heartbreak into unbreakable self-worth that magnetizes what you truly deserve. Oh, darling, I see you. You're sitting there wondering if your heart will ever feel light again, scrolling through videos while your tea goes cold. Let me lean in and whisper this. You're not just going to heal. You're going to bloom so fiercely, he'll regret ever thinking you were ordinary. Let's speak plainly. Clinging to someone who's already walked out of your palace gates isn't devotion. It's dethroning yourself. Why pour your sacred energy into a vessel that can't hold its value? This isn't about moving on. It's about elevating your empire, rebuilding your boundaries in gold, and realizing that every ending is the universe making space for a man who will kneel, not make you beg. Your reign doesn't pause for anyone's hesitation. Sweetheart, grab your favorite cozy blanket and let's chat like old friends. By the end of this, you'll feel lighter, brighter, and ready to rule your world again. Pinky promise. 1. The art of sovereign surrender. A queen's power is not in pursuit, but in poise. When a man chooses to walk away, he hands you a gift wrapped in rejection. Clarity. Obsessing over someone who doesn't miss you is like watering a dead plant and praying for roses. Stop auditing your worth through the eyes of a man who couldn't see your magic. Sovereignty begins when you stop chasing closure from those who left the door open. Your silence becomes your shield. Your absence, a mirror forcing him to confront the emptiness he created. The moment you stop begging for reciprocation is the moment you reclaim your crown. Think of it this way. Love. Every time you resist the urge to text him, you're depositing coins into your self-respect piggy bank. And honey, that's a rich woman's game. Miss his voice? Redirect that energy. Text your best friend instead. Hey girl, let's get matcha and plot our world domination. Watch how quickly your heart shifts from what did I lose to what am I gaining? 2. Authenticity as a weapon of mass seduction. The world is littered with women playing chess with men's hearts, but real power lies in refusing to play at all. Drop the rulebook. Burn the 3-day text wait dogma. Love loudly, unapologetically, without hiding behind coldness or games. Vulnerability isn't weakness. It's a rebellion against a culture that glorifies emotional armor. When you choose kindness over manipulation, you don't lose, you transcend. The right man isn't intimidated by your warmth. He's hypnotized by it. Let's get real, sweet pea. Ever tried to play it cool and ended up a melted popsicle of anxiety? Me too. Here's a secret. Authenticity is your superpower. If you're a sunflower, don't shrink to fit in a vase built for daisies. The bees meant for you will find you, and oh, how they'll buzz for your light. 3. The Birkin principle. Your value demands a worthy stage. A Birkin bag isn't hustling to prove its worth in a flea market. It's displayed where it's revered. You, darling, are no different. Stop auditioning for men who treat your heart like a clearance rack. Your value isn't determined by how much you're willing to discount yourself. Walk into rooms where your presence is celebrated, not tolerated. The right man doesn't need convincing. He'll recognize your rarity like a collector spotting a masterpiece. Picture this. You're a limited edition diamond necklace. Would you let someone haggle over your price? Absolutely not. You'd wait for the collector who gasps, "She's perfect. I'll take her." That's you, darling. Let the bargain shoppers walk away. Your forever home is coming. 4. The no-contact revolution. No contact isn't a tactic. It's a resurrection. Every unanswered call is a brick in the fortress of your self-respect. You're not playing hard to get. You are hard to get because you finally realized you should be. Withdrawal symptoms? Good. It means you're detoxing from the addiction of his potential. Pain is the price of evolution. Pay it proudly. Honey, I know, it's tempting to just check his Instagram, but let's swap that urge. Next time your fingers itch to scroll his profile, paint your nails instead. Choose a color called Unbothered Queen or bank account bigger than his ego. Watch how your focus shifts from his pixels to your power. 5. Sacred vulnerability. Your pain is a portal. Tears are holy water. Let them baptize you into a woman who refuses to numb her way through life. Society shames feminine grief as dramatic, but your willingness to feel deeply is your superpower. That ache in your chest, it's not a wound, it's an awakening. The depth of your pain mirrors the depth of your capacity to love. Don't amputate that part of yourself to fit into someone's shallow world. Cry those mascara-streaked tears, love. Then, splash your face, slap on a clay mask, and say, I feel you, heartache, but I've got a hot girl walk to conquer. Grief and glam can coexist. You're not moving on, you're moving through. And darling, the view gets brighter every step. Attention! Queen, your throne is collecting dust. You, yes you, scrolling with puffy eyes and a cracked heart. This isn't a drill. The crown you've let tilt? Straighten it. The standards you've lowered? Reinstate them. This channel isn't for women who settle. It's for sovereigns who turn breakups into breakthroughs. That man didn't complete you. He competed with you for your own attention. Now, reclaim your kingdom. Every tear is a liquid lesson. Every sleepless night, a boot camp for your resilience. The question isn't, will he come back? It's, will you come back to you? Let's pause for a quick pep talk. Stand up, gorgeous. Hands on hips. Say out loud, I am too magnetic to chase someone who's already lost. Feel silly? Good. Silly is the gateway to unstoppable. Now go drink some water. Hydration is the new revenge body. 6. Divine detours. Rejection as cosmic protection. That man wasn't your soulmate. He was a soul test. The universe isn't cruel, it's curating. His exit wasn't abandonment, it was divine intervention. You're being protected from futures you can't yet see, the slow erosion of your spark, the compromises that would have shrunk your soul. Thank him for leaving before he could half love you into oblivion. Imagine the universe as your BFF, grabbing your shoulders. Girl, I swear you'll thank me later. Trust her. One day, you'll send her a mental thank you note. Okay, you were right. This upgraded life, chef's kiss. 7. Anger alchemy. Turn rage into rocket fuel. Society tells women to swallow their anger, but unprocessed rage turns toxic. That fire in your belly? It's not meant to burn you. Channel it into deadlifts that sculpt your discipline, paintings that scream your truth, businesses that fund your freedom. Anger is energy. Harness it. Let it bulldoze the walls you've built around your potential. Next time he pops into your thoughts, turn him into a workout montage. Blast Beyoncé's Sorry. Sprint like you're leaving his nonsense in the dust, then collapse giggling. Bonus points if you yell, "This one's for the therapy bills, baby!" 8. The time illusion. Healing isn't a race Instagram lied. Healing isn't linear or pretty. Some days you'll feel cured, others you'll rage cry to 2000s pop songs. Let it. Forcing positivity is spiritual bypassing. True healing means sitting in the mud until you're ready to rise, not slapping on glitter and calling it growth. Darling, healing isn't a TikTok trend. It's messy, sacred work. If you need to eat ice cream in bathtub while listening to Adele, do it. Just add a rubber duck for moral support. Progress, not perfection. Remember? 9. The self-love paradox. You've memorized his coffee order, but skip your own breakfast. Reverse this. Court yourself like the prize you are. Buy the flowers. Book the massage. Dance alone to songs that make your soul shimmy. A man's effort will never exceed your own self-devotion. Here's a challenge. This week, take yourself on a me cash-in. Fancy dinner? Solo movie night? Do it. When the waiter asks just one, smirk and say, yes, the VIP is here. Treat yourself like the main character and watch the world rewrite your love story. 10. Gratitude as a grenade. One morning, you'll wake up and realize his name no longer echoes in your chest. Not because you've forgotten, but because you've transcended. Gratitude isn't about him. It's about honoring your own resilience. Thank him for showing you exactly what you don't want, the greatest gift a wrong love can give. When gratitude feels impossible, start small. Thank you, X, for teaching me I hate hiking. Or bless you for showing me red flags look great with my complexion. Laugh, heal, repeat. 11. The Unapologetic Epilogue. Close this chapter with a smirk, not a sob. You're not who you were. You're who you became in the fire. The next man won't get the girl who accepted crumbs. He'll meet the queen who demands feasts. Let your standards terrify the weak and mesmerize the worthy. Imagine future you, darling. She's sipping champagne, laughing at how she ever settled for less. She's you, just a few self-love Sundays away. Ready to meet her? Let's go. If this video lit a fire in your spirit, smash that like button. Not for the algorithm, but to affirm your commitment to rising stronger. To the queens watching, Endings are not failures. They are the universe's way of carving space for what aligns with your evolved soul. Sweetheart, before you go, do one thing for me. Look in the mirror and say, I choose me. Say it until your eyes sparkle. Because you are the love story that matters most. Stoics didn't fear storms, they learned to dance in the rain. Knowing adversity is the anvil where true power is forged. So here's your challenge. Stop asking, why did this happen? And start declaring, what will I build from this? And darling, when you stumble, because we all do, come back here. I'll be waiting with virtual confetti and a pep talk. You're never alone in this. We're a sisterhood of unbreakable queens. Clinging to what's gone is like gripping a closed door. It keeps you from seeing the hall of possibilities now open. Your peace isn't found in changing the past, but in mastering your present. Every loss is a silent mentor, teaching you detachment, discernment, and the art of valuing your energy like sacred currency. One last secret. The love meant for you is already ready. It's rehearsing its grand entrance, darling. So keep your crown polished and your heart open. When you feel the pull to look back, remember, a Stoic queen doesn't beg for loyalty. She cultivates such unshakable inner sovereignty that walking away becomes an act of strategic self-love, not desperation. Hit subscribe if you're ready to replace overthinking with action, pain with purpose, and old wounds with ironclad boundaries. This is Feminine Queen, where we don't just survive heartbreak, we weaponize it to build legacies. Now go reign, darling. The world adjusts to your vibration, not the other way around.